What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Punk Rock Radar. Today is episode number 2 of Punk Rock Popularity Contest, where Lewis and Dylan are going to guess which of the two bands displayed down below has more Spotify monthly listeners. They're each starting off with 500 points, and based on how confident they are in their answer, they can wager up to 500 points each time. And they're going to be writing down their answers along with their wager for each round. How you guys doing today after this beautiful Sunday of football?
I don't want to work tomorrow, John. Give me the day off.
Yeah.
John, I don't work for you, but I'd also like the day off. And yeah, let's forget about today's realm of football and move on.
All right. So let's get into round number 1 here. We're going to start off with two punk rock mainstays. We've got Rancid going head-to-head against Bad Religion. So Dylan and Lewis are just going to write down either Rancid or Bad Religion along with their wager. So just let me know when you guys are ready.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
This was supposed to be the last one in the first episode. There's supposed to be 9 rounds. I forgot to put it up. So the last residual one here.
I feel like an outcome the Wolves is what puts Rancid over the top personally.
You ready?
I'm ready. All right, so we got Rancid for 100 on the right, Rancid for 150 on the left. The answer is Bad Religion. Again.
I mean, I have no idea how that's possible.
21st century digital boy.
So
I mean, I'm their biggest. They're my favorite band, and there's no chance that they should have more monthly listeners.
What's the number?
All right, Bad Religion 1.7 million monthly listeners, Rancid 1.44 million.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's about a 250,000 listener gap. I was surprised too. I would have gone Rancid as well.
You think they'd get the bump from Green Day's going on tour with Rancid, or Rancid's going on tour with Green Day, man?
We got the American Jesus, see him on the interstate.
All right, so round number 2 is coming up. We got a couple of major label punk rock bands. We're going Sum 41 versus Rise Against.
God, my instincts are always wrong in this game. I don't know.
There's not that many people in Canada, but on the other hand, Rise Against is like the most mid band of all time.
My instincts are 100% wrong in this game. This is one of the worst games I'm at here, but we're going to go with it. Yeah.
Rise Against only has like one hit song, and Sum 41 has like 5.
Rise Against is like the new 3 Days Grace, though.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, guys, let's see the answers. Sum 41 for 50 and Sum 41 for 141. So you both went against what you were saying, but yeah, you're both correct. It is Sum 41 has 10 million monthly listeners and Rise Against 7.3 million monthly listeners. So a pretty substantial gap. So Dylan, I think this is the first time somebody's gone over 500. I think. Maybe.
Fact checkers in the comments, let us know.
All right. So the score is currently 541 to 400. And let's kick off round number 3. Let's see. We'll just stick with the major label big bands. We're going to go Good Charlotte versus Simple Plan, a couple of TRL darlings.
I know something about Simple Plan that Lewis may not, so I don't want to divulge that information. But it has to do something with a certain Chinese spyware app.
They're Canadian too, right? I think they are.
I'm basically going against my instincts every time now. So we're going to see how it works out. I'm going to pick the opposite of what my gut feeling is. So I went with Simple Plan for 75.
And Dylan, Simple Plan for 200. Wow.
I misspelled simple.
Yeah, it is Simple Plan. So you're correct. So what is it about this spyware?
There was a TikTok challenge called the "I'm Just a Kid" challenge or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know what
Yes.
that is. Yeah.
Yeah, people like recreating pictures of them as a kid with the song playing. And then I guess Simple Plan released a new album and it like spawned the biggest like hit of their career supposedly, which I thought "I'm Just a Kid" was, but I learned this from the punk rock MBA, by the way.
Huh. I didn't know. I didn't even know Simple Plan was still active. Cuz
A
they
very boring band.
yeah, they're terrible. The first two albums are fun, but then not my thing after that. If you like them, that's fine though. So we'll move along here. It's gonna get more into our style. This is like a transition one here. We're gonna go the Ataris versus Mill and Colin.
Two bands with very big hit songs.
What is Mill and Colin's big hit?
No Cigar. I mean, maybe not in the U.S. I guess I don't know. Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I said I'm going against my instinct of what it would be. So
Give Dylan a chance.
I think Dylan already got too many points for me to catch up really without going nuts.
So we got Mill and Colin for 150 and Mill and Colin for 150. The answer is the Ataris.
Yeah.
The Ataris has 1 million monthly listeners. Mill and Colin 823,000, which is closer than I thought it would be.
You know what? The singer from Mill and Colin, whatever his name is, he's never thrown a guitar at his drum players, so I feel like they deserve the win based on that.
Not that we know of anyway.
For being a better person.
Okay, 591. So Dylan is in the lead by quite a few. Still net positive, which is nice. A nice change from the previous episode. So let's hit. Is this number 4 or 5?
5.
All right, we're gonna do Social Distortion versus the Descendants as this round. Social D's got that album coming out next year, which is crazy.
They do?
Yeah, I think it's like just about done, and then Mike had the health issue, so they pushed it back. But I think it's like complete, which is like the first. When did Hard Times come out? It was like 2010, so it's been like quite a while. All right, so Lewis has Social D for 125. Dylan has Descendants for 100. Lewis, so you're making up some serious ground here. It's
all right.
It's Social D has 1 million. Descendants 843,000.
Story of my life. It had to be. I had to put it over the edge.
God.
Close your eyes and it's past. Story of my life.
I was almost gonna bet my whole load here, but then then we wouldn't have any more rounds to play.
I mean,
if I got it wrong.
It is close right now, though. Look at that. You made up some serious ground.
People listen to shitty music.
You don't like Social D?
No.
Aw. I can't get
Me and John love them.
Yeah,
we slick back our hair. We go to car shows. Awesome. No, all right.
All right. Moving along here, round 6. We got 3 more rounds to go. We're gonna go AFI and Bowling for Soup.
I feel like this is a trap, but fuck it.
Yeah.
So this was the closest matchup, which surprising. You wouldn't think.
This is a troll pick, dude. What are you talking about? I fucking hate Bowling for Soup with like a vengeance.
How could you hate Bowling for Soup?
I'm picking Bowling for Soup for 100 because I feel like it has to be AFI and I have to be wrong.
I feel like it's Bowling for Soup.
It is Bowling for Soup.
Oh my god, dude. People are fucking idiots. How do you like Bowling for Soup?
How do you not like Bowling? They're like the most fun band.
They fucking suck.
You don't like Girl All the Bad Guys Want?
No, I fucking hate Bowling for Soup.
Oh,
the worst concert going experience. I had to sit through an hour of Bowling for Soup fucking bullshitting to see Less Than Jake.
See, Less Than Jake, or Bowling for Soup was the headliner when we went.
Yeah, I wish it was opposite because I'd get the fuck out of there, but no.
Yeah, because you're in Florida, so that makes sense. 1985. All right. 2 rounds to go. Getting back into the punk rock radar wheelhouse. Lewis is taking a commanding lead. And we've got Vandals versus the Suicide Machines.
Ugh.
This is a hard one. I think.
The Tony Hawk effect, though. It's always the Tony Hawks.
What is Tony Hawk here? Is it Break the Glass or New Girl?
Yeah, new Girls on them.
One of those. All right, man. I'm
going with the Vandals for 100.
Lewis got Vandals for 100. Dylan's got Suicide Machines for 150. It is the Suicide Machines. So this is going to be an interesting last round coming up. Dylan, you were at 150. Yeah, you risked it, man. So what does that put you at?
Let me do the math again.
I think you're back to 541, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Reset.
Lewis going to 475.
470. What was the numbers on that one, Tom?
So Suicide Machines 288,000, Vandals 244,000. And I didn't say it last time, it was Bowling for Soup 3.2 million, AFI 3.1 million. So super close. But this is the last round here. Dylan is winning by that stupid one. It's like less than 75, somewhere between 65 and 75 points.
66.
And so let's see. We've got No Use for a Name versus Propagandhi. This is another real close one.
Do anarcho-communists use Spotify?
I believe
they do. Whatever
I believe
subset people belong to. No Use really isn't that popular, honestly. But
I was surprised with a lot of the Fat Wreck bands. I thought most of them would be higher, but these are both fat bands. So
I think No Use only sold like 100,000 records in their career.
And that box set took an eternity to sell out. That was another surprise.
I feel like this is another troll pick by you, but I don't know.
I'm telling you it's close, so I'm not trolling. It's real close.
You know what?
Yeah. I'm going No Use. Oh, sorry. I thought you were done, Dylan. Now you're going to change your answer.
No. And just change the amount.
500.
Oh, well, hold on. I want to change that.
No.
I'll stick with it. Yeah, it's fine.
So Lewis is going to take this one because it is Propagandhi. Addition by subtraction. Dylan goes down to 0 with his. How much
did he wager?
I think Lewis waged 200. Yeah, right.
Okay, well it wouldn't have mattered either way. What were the numbers? How many fucking commies listen to Propagandhi on Spotify?
So Propagandhi's got 215,000. No use 200,000. So it's close.
I'm really surprised. You know, I never listen to No Use, and I love Propagandhi, but that's surprising to me, I think, too.
So I wanted to ask you guys, because it's now 1-1, right? Dylan took the last
correct.
one. So when I started doing this, I was doing like newer bands versus like older bands. But then I know, like, Lewis, you don't listen to like any, like if I did like state champs or something, you'd have no idea, right?
No, I don't even know that was a band. So
Generic pop punk band.
Yeah, they're from Albany, so they're like very, very big here. So we'll stick to this formula. I have maybe like 5 or 6 more, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Guys, let us know how you did down in the comments. If you're starting with 500 points, let us know what you ended up with. Well, who's playing tonight, guys? I think like the Bears, and I know it's a shit game. Do you remember, either of you?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
All right, yeah, Lewis is done.
And
Lewis
I'm using my phone to record this, so I can't cheat.
He's a Giants.
Maybe the Lions. Maybe the Lions. I don't know. Bears, the Lions, maybe.
Maybe. I know the Lions didn't play yet. They might have a bye, but no, there's no bye. So you're probably right.
Bears and Chargers.
Oh, weird. Because it's Jets Chargers Monday night next week.
Yeah.
Which is
America's team, the LA Chargers, by way of San Diego.
All right. Well, that is going to do it, guys, for number 2. There'll be one more of these on the way. I'll have to repick them because I did pick some newer bands. But let us know what you think of the episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And click the links down below if you'd like to support the channel. And with that said, we'll see you all next time.